Incredibly surprising facts that I verified twice. 1. In 1927, the US government gave Santa Claus a pilot's license and air maps. They also said they'd keep runway lights on for him. 2. Metallica was the first band to play live on every continent. They had a concert in Antarctica on December 8, 2013. 3. There are resorts in Finland where you sleep in a glass igloo to watch the northern lights. 4. The Eiffel Tower was planned for Barcelona, but people didn't like it, so it was built in Paris. 5. A dog was allowed free travel on South Australian railways in the 1890s. Well loved by railwaymen, the dog was presented with a collar that read, "Stop me not, but let me jog, for I am Bob, the driver's dog." 6. The longest cricket game was between England and South Africa and went for 12 days. It ended with no winner because the English team had to leave. 7. A Qantas flight in Australia used cooking oil as fuel. It was their first flight using green biofuel. 8. The man who made the Guinness Book of World Records created it because he couldn't find a record he was looking for. 9. Animals with bigger brains yawn longer. Mice yawn the shortest, and humans yawn the longest, with dogs and camels close behind. 10. Pizza margherita has tomato, cheese, and basil to look like the Italian flag. It was made in 1890 for Queen Margherita of Italy, and she loved it. 11. A person's heart beats about 115,000 times a day, 42 million times a year, and over 3 billion times in a lifetime. 12. Abraham Lincoln really liked cats. He even let one eat at a fancy White House dinner table once. 13. The term a spam mail comes from a Monty Python joke about an unwanted canned meat. 14. The letters used the least in English writing are J, Q, X, and Z. 15. Kids have a 1 in 1,461 chance of being born on February 29th, because that date comes only every 1,461 days. 16. The farthest ATM is in Antarctica. It's there for about 1,000 scientists. Who knew they'd need cash there? 17. Papua New Guinea has the most languages, with over 820 of them. 18. The Lion King was first called King of the Jungle. But they changed it because lions don't live in jungles. 19. The word nibblings means both nieces and nephews. 20. If your throat is ticklish, scratching your ear can help. It touches the nerves that make your throat twitch. 21. You can eat fruit stickers because they use safe glue. But you should still wash your fruit before eating it. 22. Hawaii is moving towards Japan at a rate of 4 inches per year. 23. A species of bee called Lysotrigona loves to drink animal eyes, including humans, to harvest fluids. 24. A strange holiday on March 3rd is called What If Cats and Dogs Had Thumbs Day. What do you think pets would do if they had thumbs? 25. The world's biggest tree is a sequoia named General Sherman. It's as tall as the Statue of Liberty and way heavier than a whale. 26. Elvis Presley had blonde hair when he was young. Later, he dyed it black and sometimes even used shoe polish. 27. There is a sea slug that can eat algae and gain the ability to photosynthesize, so it never has to find food again for the rest of its life cycle. 28. In old Greece, men showed love by tossing apples at women. If she caught it, she liked him back. And no, the resulting babies weren't named after apple types. That's just a joke. 29. Tea bags were first meant to be emptied before making tea, but people found it easier to brew tea with the bag. 30. Beehives are as warm as our body. If it gets too hot, bees move around and flap their wings to cool things down. 31. Extreme ironing is a sport from England. You take an ironing board to a wild place and iron clothes. But how do you plug in the iron?